Good evening. I have an ArcoAire model AG036GB2, serial L971848263. The fan motor and capacitor were replaced 2 years ago, and now the unit does not want to turn itself on. Every 30 to 60 seconds, the unit emits a buzzing sound from what appears to be the bottom of the unit. I've been traveling and just got back a few hours ago. Welcome home, right? And it's raining, so I did not attempt to take it apart yet. The unit is getting 240 volts at the disconnect. Any gut feeling what the issue may be?
Hello and thank you for using JustAnswer. My name is. Hope you are doing well today. There are many things that could be going on. You could have another failed capacitor, a failed compressor, a bad contactor, or something as simple as loose wiring. My first question is, does anything start when the cooling demand calls for the condensing unit to run, or does it just buzz and sit there?
It just buzzes and sits there. When I had the fan motor go on me, at least the fan attempted to start. Now it seems like it's not getting that far into the sequence of operation, if that makes sense.
Okay, thank you. Indoor blower starting?
I have it on now to just circulate some air in the house.
Good deal. Okay, so we know we have control voltage at the indoor unit, which is good. You said you have voltage at the disconnect. The next thing to check, and the best possible problem, would be the contactor. There's a good chance the points are pitted/worn and not seating correctly. This would keep power from getting to the condenser fan and compressor. It often buzzes or chatters when it's failed or failing. Check out the following image. I'll post too. Full-size image.
The picture is not working, says file not found.
This is the contactor. The parts are labeled above. The center tab pulls in when 24V is sent down through the thermostat, through the indoor unit and out to the condensing unit. Let me try again. What type of device are you using to access this site?
PC. Maybe a link to the image.
Full-size image. That one work?
Same error message, naturally.
Try the address above. Copy and paste it.
Perfect.
Okay, next image is going to be an image I drew up of how to test the contactor. Full-size image. /world.justAnswer.com/upload/co/comfort/2014-0613_0136001_contactor-voltage.jpg.
I recall messing with this 2 years ago. Seemed to operate then. Would seem natural that this would be next to go.
When the thermostat calls for cooling, 24V is sent outside with a common wire and snatches in, allowing voltage through into the components. I would suspect this is your problem. Test it and see what you get.
So when the house is calling for cool air, I should get number 1 and 2 and not number 3 if this has failed.
If you don't have voltage on the low voltage wires, one probe on each, you'll know the problem is inside the house or in the wiring to the outdoor unit. Yes, exactly.
If only it wasn't dark or raining, I might be able to do it now. Luckily it's not 90 degrees.
If you have voltage through the contactor, you'll next want to have the capacitor tested at a local supplier.
Any other possibilité? Okay, so if number 3 is okay, the capacitor is the next step.
Yes, certainly, if the capacitor is good, contactor is good, and you have voltage calling for cooling, you would seriously want to explore the wiring inside the unit.
As in, search for loose connections.
Yes, exactly. This outdoor unit have a control board?
Okay, so if all check out, what's the bad news? Compressor. Would that typically buzz? Hard to recall a control board. Not certain at the moment, but leaning towards no.
Is it straight AC or AC and heat from the outdoor unit?
Only AC from this unit.
Okay, it won't have a board. In my opinion, one of the above is your problem. Can't have the compressor and fan shut down and not working and it not be lack of voltage or the parts I described.
Any idea, ballpark, what a capacitor costs?
$50 max. Contactor would be about $25. If you buy them yourself.
You mentioned the buzz with the contactor, and I'm guessing / hoping that's the case.
I'm suspecting it is. Good indicator it's lack of voltage, contactor, or capacitor when neither fan nor compressor operate on a straight AC condensing unit.
Is this an off-the-shelf part for any wholesaler?
An HVAC parts house, yes. Won't be able to get them at a Home Depot or Lowe's. Or you can buy online.
Perfect. I went to one not too far from my work. Looks like I have a lunch date tomorrow.
Sounds good. I think you're on it.
Any idea if most are the same spec? I might not be able to pull it apart tonight or tomorrow morning. Able.
For the contactor I would get a 40 amp, 208/230V, double pole WA24V coil.
Excellent. I think I can take it from here. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Please do not hesitate to reply at any time if you have questions or comments. A rating is given by choosing a smiley face provided below or rating on a scale from 1 to 5, lower than 3 is negative. If you ever need help in the future, please bookmark my personal link and visit me again. I'd be glad to help. http://www.justanswer.com/home-improvement/expert it's norm/.
Will there be a copy of this conversation for me to access for reference?
You should get an emailed link after rating. You can also copy and paste into a Word document to ensure you have it.
Will do. Thanks. Excellent experience. I'll take care of the ratings.
Thank you.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit justanswer.com/ythi.